Thank you very much. Since the report has been distributed since yesterday, we can now go to the consideration. Clause 1. Clause 2.
Honorable Danburam Abubakar Nuhu, Kano Municipal, Kano State. I'm coming under Rule 6 on the matter of privileges. Mr. Chairman, I think the way we are conducting consideration of this report, we are not giving due. Yes, I'm saying that there is an infringement of my privilege. As a member of this House, there's an infringement of my privilege to have the benefit of contributing to what has been submitted here. Now, when you are coming on point by point, when you reach 33, I had an issue for me to raise on 33, an amendment for me to raise on 33. But nobody had. Just the whole House was just saying, consider, consider, consider. No matter how small the amendment is, I think I have that privilege for me to be heard, at least as a member of this House. And please, if it is not too late, I want to take us back to 33 and make my small amendment on 33. Otherwise, Mr. Chairman, there is no need for us to go item by item. Let us just say we have considered the report and we all go home. And I mean, there is no need, because if we are not going to contribute and we are not going to be allowed time to contribute on these items, then we should just accept what has been submitted and we just go home. There's no problem with that. But I am just saying that, you know, if no matter how small an amendment is, I think I should be given that privilege as a member of this chamber. And I so submit, Mr. Chairman.
As the House leader, I think it's important that anything worth doing is worth doing well. We don't want to leave this place with some members, even if it's one, doesn't have to be 2 or 3, having misgivings. Mr. Chairman, there is no doubt that majority of the members of this House want all the provisions carried. It's clear. But I think it's important that we allow even that one person. We've had objections from about 3-4 people. And I agree, Mr. Chairman, that as we're going out, although time is fast spent, if anybody has an observation, it's impossible for him to raise that observation the way we're considering the report. It's a consideration of report. It's not a numbering of report. When you use the word consider, and we say, clause this, carry, clause this, carry, we're not considering the report. It is clear to me that all these clauses will be carried, but let us hear. We just talked about fair hearing here. Let it be applicable to our members who are also here to represent people. No matter how unpopular their position or opinion is. Let not justice just be done, but be seen to be done. Please, I will only plead. I'm pleading that you please carry everybody along. It will not take much time. We're already at 30-something. There are 47 clauses or thereabouts. We only have about, just reduce the speed a little bit to allow members to have an input into the consideration of the report. That's my solution. Thank you.
To see if members have input they want to make. So clause 38. Clause 38.
35. You said? And therefore, I am moving that we reconsider items number 35, 36, 37. so that we have a proper vote.
Motion whether to retain, delete, or you want to make amendment. That is the motion. So you have to pick it one after the other. You either move, either we have to delete or retain the amendment or substitute words. So move proper motion on those clauses.
As it is on our House rule, item 35, 36, and 37 be retained as they are without these changes.
Honorable.
I represent Priniwa, Kri Kasama, and Kri Federal Constituency of Jigawa State. I rise to support the motion heavily moved by Honorable Madaki. I so second.
Those in support of the motion as moved by Honorable Madaki say aye. Those against say nay. The nays have it.
I remain Honorable Danburam Abubakar Nuhu, Kano Municipal. Madaki, can you please, I have the floor. And I think I'm protected by the chair. Thank you. Under 119(1), I want please the House, Mr. Chairman, to consider an addition towards the end where we say the House will have a House consisting of not more than 25 members nominated from the political parties represented in the House in accordance with their numerical strength, and I want to add, and shall in doing so reflect the equality of the geopolitical zones. That is my addition. I repeat again, Mr. Chairman. 119, under 50, 1191. 1191. I'm adding that after that numerical strength, that I'm adding that and shall in doing so reflect the equality of the geopolitical zones.
Where did you start from, sir? I don't know.
I start from
after okay,
Equality. Equality of the geopolitical zones.
Any seconder?
You are laughing.
Mr. Speaker, my fellow colleague, I rise to second the motion heavily moved by Honorable Danburam. So second. My name is Honorable Mohammed Budaji Kazaure, representing Kazaure Ron Yuguiwa Enkwash Federal Constituency of Jigawa State. So second.
Motion has moved, say aye. Those against say nay. The nays have it.